bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Oh, Nev. I am so sorry.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
A gente perdeu muita coisa. Não vamos mais perder mais ninguém. Não vamos perder mais ninguém.
I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elganon.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
Ele é criativo e traiçoeiro. Aquele verme mentiroso.
That smug, backstabbing little shit. Even with the fate of the world at stake, Solus takes time to double-cross the people trying to save it. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Vamos perguntar se é o único jeito.
Cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
It all comes down to what happens once you take down Elganon. Whatever you decide, Rook, you have our support.
A gente tem opções, não vamos nos precipitar. A gente tem opções.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake
Ele tá
discipline
todo
for
melado de
cruelty,
coisa e o
failing
dente tá
among those
limpinho.
who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty.
Beleza, sim.
But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
E agora, hein?
You are nothing. This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters.
Aê! Será que morreu? Vai ter outra forma, acho. Nossa! Ele tá todo machucado.
Cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
E
You will kneel.
Damn it!
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
olha, ela vai usar a podridão pra ajudar a gente.
Let them go. I gave you this power, girl.
This is my city!
Impossible. You will not.
Só na jugular.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. pathetic creature in existence!
Pegar. Poção, poção. Aê! Nossa! E o cabelo belíssimo!
Belíssima! Caralho!
Morreu! Agora o véu vai começar a romper.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Engane os Solas com a adaga falsa. Vou enganar ele.
Falsa!
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elgranon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Só que eu fui mais inteligente que você. E será que ele vai perceber?
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
Não, você é um traidor. Quem ensinou foi o Varric.
Varric taught me well, and you killed him.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... fool who finally met his match.
Reconheceu, né? Eu sou o mais, o elfo mais bonito de todos. E a neve, hein? Tá viva ainda.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
Será?
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
Tadinha da Harvey.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker standing vigil against the Blight.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as
que legal.
Treviso threw off its
O
shackles.
final de todos os personagens.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
Ah.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon pursuing justice for the sake of the future.
Legal.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
Legal. Quero ver eu e o
A
elfo.
dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
Legal.
There are stories of love.
Ah lá, histórias
But
de
those
amor.
stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Em memória de quem perdemos ao longo do caminho. Bruno e eu, mais alguns. E aí, vai ter mais, será? Ah, não. Será que eu pulo? Vai que tem pós-crédito.
Não vai não, amor.
A guarda do véu continua vigilante. Então realmente não acabou.